My name is Josh Lam. I play soccer and I'm from Midlothian, Virginia.
My name is Nate Lam. I also play soccer here and I'm from Midlothian, Virginia. Me.
Me, for sure.
Me. Definitely Josh.
I'd say me.
Me. Josh.
I'd say you, probably you.
Yeah, probably me.
Me, for sure.
Yeah. Josh.
Again.
Josh. Me. Josh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we have another brother. We're actually triplets. He runs cross country at Longwood, so he didn't follow our path.
I'm the oldest, technically, by a minute apart between each of us.
I'm 2 minutes behind Josh. I'm the youngest.
Being a triplet is it's definitely unique. We always hang out with each other. We're each other's best friends. Back at home, you know, we're always doing stuff together, and it's definitely a different experience here. When we first came here, I definitely had to adjust, not having the three of us always being together.
It's a little weird being a triplet, and this is the first time we've actually been separated from each other. I know with the other one, Zach, he enjoys his freedom at Longwood, but he definitely gets, sad, and we do as well. We miss each other because we're going, a couple months at a time without seeing each other, and because of all the restrictions here, we would love to see him run, his races, and he would love to come see us play games, but it's hard sometimes. But I mean, that's what the breaks are for. We really make the best of those moments, spending that time together. We always played same club team. In high school, we played on the same soccer team. We ran cross country together. And originally, we actually didn't plan on going to the same college. I think I committed sometime spring of my junior year, and Josh committed here.
A year later.
Yeah. So at first he was pretty opposed to VMI, but once he came on a visit and everything, he realized what it was all about and enjoyed it and decided to join me.
I've always enjoyed playing with Nate. I just think it's a really unique opportunity to continue our playing careers here at VMI.
I really enjoy going to school with Josh. We've always been so competitive. It really pushes us, push each other. We're always fighting, especially in the classroom, who has the better grades or whose major is harder. And then on the field, we're always competing, who can score more goals or who has a better first touch. So we really just push each other, and that makes us the best individuals that we can be.
It definitely motivates me. Watching him do well in the classroom, get a good grade, it makes me want to live up to that standard because we're so competitive. And then as well as on the field, sometimes we're not always going to be on the same team in practice, so it's kind of nice to get to compete against each other, and it definitely pushes each other.
Well, and going off of that, we're both in the Institute Scholars program, so when it comes to grades, like I said earlier, we're always arguing, seeing who's doing better in what classes, and like I said, whose major is harder. We always fight about that. But yeah, he definitely motivates me to do better just as an individual in everything I do. People always confuse us, especially during the rat line when we had our hair was buzzed off. We looked even more similar. And people last year during the rat line, I mean, it was months until they got our names right.
They'd call us both Lamb, and they never knew which one.
The fact that Josh is my actual brother, that relationship is very tight. That bond will never be broken. It's great having Josh here at VMI with me. I wouldn't change the experience for anything.